Dear Nephew Goble, well, I hope this postcard doesn't get returned to sender, because this week in outer space I took a tour way down in the city of love. No, not the city of love, Gay Paris, the city o' love. You know, Vegas, baby, Vegas. Well, nephew, there are plenty of bright lights and questionable activities to be had by the silly creatures in Las Vegas, but not everything there is bad news. Did you know, for example, that in 2005, over 100,000 marriage licenses were issued in Las Vegas? You see, the love is taking a hold in some places. Anyway, while I was there, I met this lovely young couple, who reminded me of another couple for some reason, but I can't quite remember who or why. Anyway, when I asked them why they were both wearing blue suede shoes, they told me that in the past they had often felt lonesome tonight, that they couldn't help falling in love, and that it was now or never. So they wanted to be married by the king. Well, since they had so boldly recognized who I was, I told them that I was the king, and I would be happy to marry the two of them. Mind you, when they asked me to put on this strange outfit, I certainly felt all shook up, I can tell you. Anyway, after I had instructed them both, don't be cruel, they took their vows, said to each other, love me tender, and surreally added their own promise to each other. I just want to be your teddy bear. And then, wouldn't you know, they asked me to sing. Well, this was clearly too much. So at first I said to them, don't treat me like a fool. However, when the mother-in-law protested, I acquiesced and I told them, oh, okay then, that's all right, Mama. I quickly got the hang of this karaoke thing too, and when I finished off with a banging version of Jailhouse Rock, well, the congregation went wild. Anyway, by the end of the week, I'd married off at least 17 couples, and though a few appeared to have had suspicious minds at the start, I saw no one crying in the chapel. Not only that, I got a singing gig in a nice hotel on the main street, a multi-million-dollar record deal, a series of movies greenlit, and, most bizarrely, a heap of copycats impersonating me at clubs, pubs, community centres, and Wesleyan Methodist churches. And I have never been asked to be in so many photographs. Anyway, that's all from me in outer space this week, nephew. Hope you are well, that the dust is not clogging your sinuses, and if you need someone to sing at your wedding, well, then the king is always ready to come out of retirement. Remember, whatever you're doing back home, never forget that you are always on my mind. Love, your Uncle Traveling Jesus. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Uncle Traveling Jesus has left the building.